The President of India term is 5 years. He can be elected for time 5 years, but can be again re-elected. Now, what are the qualifications required to become a President of India? First of all, he should be a citizen of India. He should be of 35 years of age, and he should be of not of unsound mind. He should not be a proclaimed offender. He should not hold any office of government under of profit. How is it elected? He is elected by the Electoral College, which consists of MPs of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha and MLAs of State Legislative Assembly. Now, why is president election indirect? Because the electoral process ensures that the president represents the voice of the state as well as the union. An indirect election is suitable for such a post of dignity because it would be free of corruption and other malpractices. It is a unique way of electing the head of the country without physically involving the entire population. Now, how can be he removed? He can be removed by the process of impeachment, which requires two-thirds majority of both the houses. Now, what are the executive powers? He appoints LT governors and the chief commissioners of the Union Territory, the chief justice and the judges of Supreme Court and High Court, and also he appoints the Attorney General of the India. Legislative powers are: he can summon or prorogue either house of the parliament, he can dissolve Lok Sabha and order for fresh elections, he can nominate 12 members for Rajya Sabha, no bill can be passed until he signs it. President can declare emergency powers under national emergency under Article 352 if there is any emergency due to any threat to the security of India, and state emergency under Article 356 breakdown of constitutional machinery, financial emergency under Article 360 if the financial stability is in threat of India. Discretionary powers are appointment of the Prime Minister in a situation where is no single party gets clear support of majority of Lok Sabha. The President cannot appoint new Prime Minister on the outgoing advice of outgoing Prime Minister. Appointment of the Prime Minister in case of sudden death of the Prime Minister when the ruling party who lost his majority in Lok Sabha or in vote of no confidence motion has been passed against the ruling party. His discretion of the President to dissolve the House or ask another party to prove its majority. Vice President. The qualifications are same as President of India. Removal is also same as President of India. Functions: he is ex-official chairman of Rajya Sabha and he acts as a temporary president in absence of outgoing president. Cabinet. The cabinet is the policy framing organ of the government. All appointments of the governor of the states, judges of the Supreme Court and High Court, chief election commissioner and other, though made by the president, are actually decided by the cabinet. The cabinet initiates almost all the bills in the parliament. The cabinet prepares the president's address to the parliament. The leader of the political party securing absolute majority in the Lok Sabha is appointed by the president as a prime minister and he has no discretion in this matter, and this is how the election of prime minister is done. Prime minister functions are: prime minister is president. He is the link between the president and the cabinet. The prime minister also advises president when to summon and prorogue the two houses of the parliament and when to dissolve Lok Sabha. The Prime Minister and the Cabinet. Prime Minister is the leader of the cabinet. He selects and dismisses ministers. He works as a coordinator among the various ministers. Prime Minister and the Lok Sabha. Prime Minister is the chief spokesman and defender of the government. He makes all important announcements of national policy on the floor of the House. Prime Minister as the leader of the nation. Prime Minister decides India's internal and foreign policy. He represents the country in international conferences like sponsored by UN and the NAM. He is ex-official chairman of Niti Aayog, which was formed on 1st January 2015.